Good morning. It's the 13th of February, 2026, and I'm Reg Knight. I think this week went pretty well for progressives as Donald Trump and his minions faced defeat after defeat with the Canadian tariffs, with Mark Kelly and his other five, quote, co-conspirators, unquote, being exonerated, and Donald Trump's and Pete Hegseth's suit thrown out of court. We saw Pam Bondi throw a tantrum and have an absolute meltdown in front of the Congressional Judiciary Committee. And now this. Gallup, the oldest and most trusted presidential poll company in the United States, has announced after 88 years it will no longer provide polling data for the president. Is it possible that they have decided to do this after Donald Trump got a 29% approval rating for their last report? This is a trend in this administration that is amusing and alarming. Because don't you remember the first labor secretary who gave him the dismal job reports? Well, he fired her, even though it was his fault, not hers. She just brought the numbers. So this administration continues to give us poop and tell us it's hamburger. You know, we smell it, we see that it's not, and they expect for us to ingest it. But I think with these 6 GOP Congress people voting with Democrats to repeal these Canadian tariffs is a great sign of things to come. Pam Bondi's reactions to everything that was asked of her on Capitol Hill is an indication of what Trump and this administration thought, that they can do exactly as they please with no guardrails and no one to say anything contrary. But I think that stronger voices and voices of reason are starting to prevail. And I think that it's only a matter of time before we do have that house back under our control. And then we're going to start looking at specific charges for this Attorney General, Pam Bondi, among others. So on this Friday the 13th, I don't bring you no bad news, only hope. Because as I've said before, the winds are shifting and the wheel of fortune is turning away from them. Because you can only do evil for so long. And it pays a dividend that will eventually vaporize into dust. So, have a great Valentine's Day. Enjoy your weekend. Get away from all this political stuff for a while. But next week, once again, let's get back to work because all of our chisels, those are our voices. All of our emails and letters to our representatives, they are making a difference. We've had 36 contests since he took office, and only one didn't go to Democratic candidates. Think about that for a minute. It looks very good, not just for the midterms, but for the short term. So continue to be encouraged. Continue to do what is right, regardless of what anybody is saying to you, because we're going to prevail. You will see this regime topple and fall. I still got my money reserved for brown liquor and steak. That's the truth, man. It's the 13th of February, 2026, and I'm Reg Knight. Have a good day.